his appearance. 8th Gen Volkswagen Golf to begin production summer of 2019. Roughly a year and a half from now, the 8th generation Volkswagen Golf will begin production, the automaker announced at the Golf 8 Supplier Summit. Yes, the Volkswagen Golf is such a big deal in other parts of the world that it has its own supplier summit. VW says the Golf 8 will begin production in 75 weeks, which works out to late June 2019. The main plant at VW's Wolfsburg facility will remain the flagship site for Golf production, but the compact will continue to be produced elsewhere in the world. Volkswagen will invest 1.8 billion euros, roughly $2.2 billion, in the next-gen Golf family, and much of that will likely go toward upgrades and retooling for the Wolfsburg plant, Europe's largest car factory. Volkswagen's Wolfsburg plant. Volkswagen says 120 suppliers were in attendance, and the automaker will now work with the selected parts makers to streamline the start of Golf production. Of those suppliers, 80% are already making parts for the current Golf. It's not clear if the other 20% will replace existing suppliers that just didn't make the cut, or will produce completely new components for the Golf line. As we previously reported, the next-gen Golf is set to receive a 48-volt electrical system and mild hybrid setup to boost performance and fuel economy. VW will also reportedly improve the MQB platform with more lightweight materials to reduce weight by roughly 110 pounds. Together with the ID family, the introduction of the upcoming Golf generation will be the most strategically important product launch for the brand, said Volkswagen board member for procurement Ralf Brandstetter in a release. The ID family of all-electric cars is set to launch the same year as the new Golf in 2019, starting with the ID hatchback, and followed by a crossover based on the ID Cross concept in 2020 and the retro ID Buzz microbus tribute in 2022.